Little bit of a different video coming at you guys today. Today, we're going to be doing a quiz. So when I was thinking about all these different kinds of video ideas that I could have, and I have a lot of great other videos that are coming out, so stay tuned to the channel, but one of the ideas that I was looking at, and one of the ideas that I've seen in other channels that are doing other things and doing other kinds of content, were quizzes. Quizzes just are fun. It's really fun to watch other people take quizzes and take them yourself and see how you compare to other people's scores. And so today, I thought I would take down an MCU quiz. I mean, I may not be an expert in most things, but I'm pretty sure that I know more about the MCU than a lot of people do, which, I mean, I don't know what that says about me, but anyways, here we are. And so today, I will be taking down supposedly one of the hardest MCU quizzes on the internet. Just kidding, it's from BuzzFeed, but it was one of the first results that came up when I typed in hardest MCU quiz, and obviously I am not going to cheat, so I haven't seen the questions yet, and I haven't looked at the questions and the answers, so yeah, maybe it's going to actually be the hardest quiz in the history of the world, but it is also BuzzFeed, so we'll see. I mean, BuzzFeed quizzes aren't generally that hard, but we will see. Anyways, that is what today's video is going to be. Just a little bit of a different kind of vibe. So this is the intro, and then I'll be getting into the recording. And the recording of the quiz is going to be sort of a live recording, more of a podcast style. Just so you guys know, I won't be cheating. I'll be talking through my thought process through each question, and you'll be able to see my screen. And also the link to the quiz will be in the description down below. So if you guys want to play this quiz, and if you guys want to see if you can beat me, then let me know in the comments down below after you take the quiz and you watch me take the quiz. And also before we get into the video, if you haven't joined the Access Blockbusters crew, the ABC, make sure to subscribe, give this video a like, let me know if you like these kinds of quizzes. And obviously, I can't really do a lot of research on quizzes because I can't look through the questions and see if I like the quizzes because that would be cheating. But if you guys find good quizzes from any kinds of website, whether it's BuzzFeed, What Culture, Sporkle has a ton of good quizzes as well, then feel free to send them to me at accessblockbusters@gmail.com, DM me on Instagram, or leave a comment down below with a link, and I would be more than happy to take a look and play the quiz and record a video about it, giving you guys credit in that video. Alright, with all that being said, enjoy the video. Let's get into the quiz. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are on the BuzzFeed webpage for this supposedly hardest Marvel quiz. Like I said in the intro, I'm going to be recording this all the way through, so there probably won't be any cuts, but that's just to ensure that you guys know I'm not cheating. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well. I had to kind of reconfigure my microphone position just so that I could see the quiz better. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get into this quiz. So here is one trivia question for each Marvel Cinematic Universe movie. Can you get a perfect score? We are about to find out. All right, haven't looked at the questions, haven't looked at anything in the past, can't look up anything right now. Here we go. Okay, let's scroll down, and I'm going to presume it's Iron Man. It is Iron Man. All right, what song plays at the beginning of the movie? Iron Man by Black Sabbath, Back in Black, right? By AC/DC.
Oh, I love Led Zeppelin!
What a great callback, by the way, in Spider-Man Far From Home. That was fantastic. But yeah, Back in Black, AC/DC. If I get this wrong, that's embarrassing. But I got it correct. All right, awesome. Let's move on to The Incredible Hulk, a movie that, as you guys know, not the biggest fan of. So I've only seen it a few times, but we'll see if we can get this question. What does Tony tell Thaddeus Ross at the end of the film? That he wants to study the Hulk? That would have been interesting. That he knows about S.H.I.E.L.D.? Not really. Nope. That they're putting a team together? Absolutely. And that Thaddeus owes him money? Maybe he does. Not sure. But yeah, they're putting together a team. Let's click this answer. Awesome. Correct. Very cool. I like how they have the pictures at the end of each question. Anyways, Iron Man 2. What fake name does Natasha use when she first meets Tony? Oh yeah, this is a classic. It's Natalie Rushman. Nicole Rohan, Naya Rabe, interesting. Natalia Romanoff, interesting fake suggestions, but yeah, we're gonna go with Natalie Rushman, and that is the correct answer. We are on a roll, guys, 3 for 3. Probably have, 20 more to go, so we'll see. Thor, another one of my all-time favorite MCU films. Of course, just kidding, the bleached eyebrows. I hope, this question isn't about bleached eyebrows, but kind of wish it was. But Thor. What does Thor want another of when he's in the diner? A slice of pie, piece of toast, a stack of pancakes, a cup of coffee. We all remember that scene. That is one of the better scenes in that movie, I think, at least. Is this quiz timed? I don't think so. Okay, I was going to say if I'm just rambling on and this quiz is timed, but I don't think it is. Yeah, but I mean, one of the more memeable scenes, is that even a word? But, one of the biggest memes from the movie and one of the more memorable scenes from an otherwise, in my opinion, forgettable film. But it is a cup of coffee. That is correct. Awesome. All right, let's move on to Captain America, the First Avenger. Let's see. What does Peggy tell Steve she wants... Does Peggy tell Steve she wants to meet him for a dance before he plunges into the ice? Oh. Um Oh, this is interesting. I don't remember this off the top of my head. Let's see. We got the Cotton Club, the Stork Club, El Morocco, and the Copacabana. I okay. This is the first relatively hard one, and maybe you guys are yelling at me because you guys all know this by memory, but it's not these two. I think I would have remembered if she said let's meet at the Copacabana or El Morocco. The Cotton Club I feel like I've heard of before, but I also feel like I've heard the Stork Club before, and this one sounds. I feel like it's this one. Watch it be El Morocco. Watch it be the Copacabana, honestly. But we're gonna pick. Ooh, we're gonna pick the Stork Club. Awesome. Okay, I was like, I haven't heard of these two, and then the Cotton Club. Anyways, good. We got that one. 5 for 5. All right, the Avengers. Natasha remarks to Clint that the Battle of New York is a lot like what? Well, this is obviously going to be referenced in the upcoming Black Widow film, which is going to be exciting. Sorry if you hear my phone in the background. This is what happens when you do a live recording. But this is going to be Budapest. And if it was not Budapest, I was going to be very embarrassed. But it is Budapest. All right. Iron Man 3. What is the name of the little boy Tony befriends while stranded? This would be Harley. And interesting, I mean, let me know in the comments down below, but what do you guys think of Harley appearing at the end of Avengers Endgame? Honestly, out of all the people, like I was glad to see him there, but I don't know, I was just kind of thinking, when in the world did he get an invite, and like how did he get an invite if, Tony was the only person who knew him and then Tony died? How did Harley get the invite? I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, Iron Man 3, 7 for 7. All right, here we go. Thor: The Dark World. Where do Sif and Volstagg hide the Reality Stone at the end of the movie? That would be at the Collector's Vault. They give it to the Collector on Vormir. That would have been interesting. Inside Sif's sword. That would also have been kind of interesting. By the way, Sif's coming back for Love and Thunder. That should be fun. So yeah, they give it to the Collector. All right, Captain America: The Winter Soldier. What does the Winter Soldier say after Steve recognizes him for the first time? Another, not a classic line, but another line that I've seen memed a bunch, and that would be not where. Who the hell is Bucky? All of these other ones, I don't know. He's gone wouldn't really fit, but yeah, who the hell is Bucky? And there's the scene. Yep. All right, Guardians of the Galaxy. What were the 3 items Rocket claims he needs in order to escape the prison? So he needs the leg, he needs the Quandrax battery or whatever that is, and is it the security band? So I think it's this one. Let me see. He doesn't need the card, so it's not this one. He doesn't need binoculars, he doesn't need a knife. It's this one. Yep. Cool. What was it again? He needed a security band, a battery, and a prosthetic leg. Yep. Awesome. That was a great scene, by the way. Great movie. Great scene. All right, Avengers: Age of Ultron. What word does Tony utter that makes Steve say language? I am not going to repeat this out loud, but this is a, semi kid-friendly channel, I think, but yeah, it's this one. All right, cool. Awesome. Rolling along. Ant-Man. What animal does Darren Cross unsuccessfully shrink? That would be a sheep. Right? This is one of those questions that I'm thinking, oh, did I remember it wrong? Maybe I just but it's a sheep, right? Yeah, okay, awesome. I don't know, guys. Like, so far the questions have been okay. I think the Captain America, the First Avenger one was the hardest one so far, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, Captain America: Civil War. Who isn't on Iron Man's team? Vision is, Black Panther is, Hawkeye is not, Black Widow is, and that would be Hawkeye. Sweet, there's the picture of Team Iron Man. I am Team Cap all the way. And I think the MCU is also Team Cap all the way. We can have a debate, but I think that it's pretty clear that Kevin Feige is basically saying, yeah, Steve was probably right in Civil War, but still, it was a great movie. Was a great scene in the airport, obviously. Doctor Strange. What type of doctor is Stephen Strange? He is definitely a neurosurgeon. He is not any of these things. If Stephen Strange was a plastic surgeon, that would have been a different movie, I think, but he is a neurosurgeon, correct. All right. Awesome. What are we? Is that 13? 14. I think it's 14. So A few more, right? 9 more? All right, we're on the home stretch. Well, we're about halfway through. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Finish this line. I am blank. Another amazing line. Is this really labeled as the hardest MCU quiz? All right, well, okay then, BuzzFeed. That would be, yeah, I'm Peter Pan. No, I am Mary Poppins, y'all. 15 for 15. All right, moving on. Spider-Man: Homecoming. Who does Stan Lee appear as? That would be the guy at the apartment who says, "Don't make me come down there." So let's see how they describe that. A guy who Spider-Man helps cross the street. Nope. A neighbor who is disturbed. Yep. By the car alarm. Peter's upstairs neighbor. That would be kind of fun. A guy who works at a hot dog cart. It would be this one, and that is correct. Awesome. That was I don't know. That wasn't one of the more memorable Stan Lee cameos. It was cute though. It was fun. We had fun when it came out in the movie. But anyways, Thor Ragnarok. What? Oh, numbers. Okay. What is Valkyrie's scrapper number? I believe it's 142. Yeah, these numbers don't sound familiar. But every time I see the numbers, though, and it's just a bunch of random numbers as a multiple choice, I get kind of nervous because I'm like, oh, do I remember the right number? But I believe it's 142. Awesome. Okay. Great. Black Panther. What do Killmonger and Klaus steal from the Museum of Great Britain? Okay. Well, not the map. I have to be careful that I don't accidentally click on the wrong options. Not the map. Not the map and the he stole the vibranium like scythe thing or whatever, and then the mask, right? Oh, these kind of trick questions, but I think it's this one. Correct. Okay, good. I'm making sure. All right, Avengers: Infinity War. Almost there, guys. Almost there. What elective class did Thor take on Asgard? Again, is this quiz actually the hardest one? Guys, in the comments down below, if you guys find better quizzes, whether it's on BuzzFeed or Sporkle, I've taken a bunch of quizzes for other things, not the MCU really. So if you guys find a good, like really hard MCU quiz, or if you even just have a platform and you make a quiz, I'll be sure to, if I record the video and I think it's a really good quiz, I'll give you a shout out in the video, and yeah, that would be really great because this quiz right now is not the hardest one, but I couldn't look at the questions beforehand, so we're taking it anyways. Avengers: Infinity War. What elective class did Thor take on Asgard? That would obviously be Groot. How to take care of rabbits. It's a nice callback. Hammer making. That would be Eitri. Learning to fly a spaceship. Yep. Learning to speak Groot. Awesome. Okay. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Scott hid an old Ant-Man suit underneath a trophy. What did the trophy say? World's greatest dad, world's greatest superhero, world's greatest aunt. That would be the world's greatest grandma, I think. This is another question where I'm like, is it? But it is. Okay, good. Just making sure I'm not going crazy. All right, we got 3 more, I think. All right, here we go. Captain Marvel. What is Carol's nickname for Monica Rambeau, who is going to be Photon or Spectrum or whoever in the Marvels? That should be fun. But that would be... Oh, okay, that would be Lieutenant Trouble. I thought it was Sergeant Trouble. Maybe I got confused, but it's Lieutenant Trouble. Awesome. All right, couple more. We're almost there. What is Natasha's final line before she sacrifices herself on Vormir? Oh dear. Okay, so so obviously it's not these two. She says, oh boy, okay, so this one might get me. Because I'm trying to think about the scene in my head. She's going on to Clint. Clint's like, no, and she says, let me go, and then it's okay. I think it's okay, right? Because she says, let me go, and I think Clint, he's crying, and he says no or something, and then Natasha says, so I feel so embarrassed for not knowing, this iconic death scene of Black Widow, but, because I know she says both of these things. She doesn't say these things. This one might get me. I'm just trying to replay that scene in my head one more time. So they're on the cliff and just let me go. And I think it's okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. It's okay. Okay, good. I really thought it was let me go for a second, but we're good. All right. Is this the last question? I think so, right? Oh, we got some bonus questions. All right, so this is being updated. So there's a WandaVision and the Falcon and the Winter Soldier question. Awesome. Okay, so we got 3 more. All right, awesome. I didn't expect to see the TV shows in there, but that's cool. Loki is currently not done, so we'll see if that gets updated at the end. But Spider-Man: Far From Home. What necklace does Peter buy for MJ? That would obviously be the Black Dahlia necklace, and Yeah, again, I don't... Hardest MCU quiz? Okay. All right. Whatever. We'll go with it. All right. So we got 23 out of 23. Oh. Okay. So wait. So I thought it was going to count the bonus. I guess it doesn't count the bonus question. We'll count the bonus questions in our own heads because I guess we got the Infinity Saga, and if I didn't get the Infinity Saga, then that would be embarrassing because I literally did a whole series on watching the Infinity Saga. But we did get all of those, which is great. But let's do the bonus ones and let's see if we can get them. What is the what is the first line of Agatha all along? That would be who's been messing up everything, right? I'm not gonna sing. You guys don't want to hear me sing it, and the video is probably gonna get copyrighted. But yeah. Just try to play it in my head. Yeah, it's yeah, this one. Cool. Awesome. We know WandaVision too. I've only seen it once through. So I'm glad I got that one. Same with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Okay, this is another numbers one. Oh, I legitimately have no idea for this question. How many dog tags is Bucky seen wearing throughout the show? I legitimately have no idea. Wait, is he even wearing a dog? He is wearing a dog tag. It's not none. It can't be 3. It's either 1 or 2. Well, thank God we we got that 100%. So ignore this one if I get it wrong because I am pretty sure I'm going to get this one wrong. But comment down below if you would have gotten this question right without even thinking about it because I don't think it's none. I don't think it's 3. Is it like at once was he wearing a bunch of dog tags? No, wait. Isn't it John Walker? Yeah, it's John Walker who's wearing the dog tags, isn't it? So is it actually none? Am I thinking about John Walker? Because I swear, I mean, we all watch the new Rockstars and like the breakdown videos, right? And somebody somewhere mentioned dog tags when that series was going on. Is it none because it was John Walker who was wearing the dog tags? Let me think. I'm trying to picture Bucky, and every time I see him from the show, I don't see dog tags, but I could be totally wrong about that. I'm pretty sure it was John Walker, right? This one could do me in. All right, here we go. None. Dang it. How many? 2? Really? How come I don't remember that? Huh. Okay, well, anyways, we got the main part of it right. I mean, really, though. Comment down below and let me know if you would have gotten this question. I swear that John Walker was wearing dog tags at some point, but maybe he wasn't. So, yeah, comment down below and let me know if you would have gotten this question right. But, yeah, that was a pretty solid showing, I think. We got all the Infinity Saga questions right. I would think that, going through all the questions again really quickly, I would think that... Let me see. Just looking for like what I thought the hardest questions were. I think probably the hardest question for me was this Captain America the First Avenger one. Other than that, I mean maybe of course the Avengers Endgame one, but that was just me and not knowing, what that ending scene actually was, which is embarrassing. I should know that. But yeah, I think that overall we did a pretty good job. I'm just looking, yeah. So again, this is labeled as hardest MCU quiz, but it really isn't. And I think a lot of you guys would have gotten really high scores on this quiz as well. So I'll drop the link below. And if you guys want to take this quiz as well, then make sure to do so. All right, guys, and that is going to do it for today's quiz video. So this is the first quiz video that I'm doing on the channel, and I really hope that you guys liked it. And again, please let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Give me some feedback. Did you like the format? Did you not like the format? What could I change about it? And also, as you saw, it says hardest MCU quiz, or at least it did when I clicked on the link. It clearly wasn't, so if you guys have any harder quizzes, or if you guys find a quiz, or if you guys even make a quiz on your own, please feel free to send it to me, and I would be more than happy to play it and give you guys credit for it in the videos. And again, if you guys really like these kinds of videos, then please let me know in the comments down below, because these videos are so easy to make, and they're so fun to make. They don't take a lot of time to edit, obviously, because I'm just going through the quiz, and you guys can see and hear my thought process, but they're so fun to make. So if you guys enjoy the video, let me know in the comments down below. Alright, if you haven't subscribed, then please make sure to do so, and join the Access Blockbusters crew, the ABC, and give this video a like if you did enjoy it. And if you want to check out some more videos, check out the videos on the screen right now. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.